Check it out. This is the brand new 2019 Ram 1500 pickup, and it's pretty stunning. Just looking at it on the outside, you can see that they've smoothed off the contours for a more aerodynamic shape that helps to improve fuel economy. But there's a lot more we can't see. Underneath, they've added a progressive rate spring to the link coil suspension that Ram has always had, so the already class-leading ride comfort should get even better when the truck's unloaded, and yet there'll still be the capability when it's loaded up because of the dual rate rear spring. Up front, they've repositioned the stabilizer bar. You can't see it here, but it increases the roll stiffness by 20%, and all of that gave the suspension engineers even more leeway to make this truck ride and handle better than anything else in the segment. I just can't wait to get behind the wheel. And when you do get behind the wheel, the interior is amazing. I mean, look at this 12-inch screen. It's optional. The 8-inch screen that comes on the other trucks is really nice as well, but there's just a lot of real estate here to display all kinds of things, and it's really quick, and the graphics are nice and crisp. The shifter here, rotary shifter as before, but it's been grouped with the off-road controls, the start-stop button, the locking diff switch, and it looks like a nice piece. None of this stuff is parts bin switchgear. It's all been redesigned for this year, so it looks great. The center console, amazing, huge. There's compartments within compartments. I can put really long items in here. You can stand up phones in these little things here, and here's 2 more USB and USB-C inputs. You can spend all day in this truck just driving cross country, and I can't wait to do just that. They've made the cab 4 inches longer, and they've put it all back here. And now the legroom rating of this truck, is higher than anything else in the segment. You can see I'm 6'2", plenty of room here. And check this out. Right? Slide and recline. Love it. And then this is a nice sculpted center seat. Looks like it'd be comfortable, but it also folds down. Nice center console. So great. And then back here, up here, I've got vents. I've got USBs, 2 of them, and USB-Cs as well. These are heated and ventilated seats here in the limited truck, so ventilated rear seats, kind of neat. There's a 400-watt outlet here. There's another one in the Ram box, and I think I saw one up front as well. This thing's got a lot of feature content. The equipment is great. The trim level is nice. The fit and finish, amazing. This is one comfortable looking truck. On the other end of the stand, they have the 2019 Ram Rebel 1500. But unlike last year, you can get it in a quad cab or a crew cab. It still has 33-inch off-road tires and Bilstein tuned shock absorbers and a 1-inch lift. But this year, that lift is steel coil spring lift with air suspension optional. Last year, air suspension was mandatory. And then the rear differential is lockable. And that's true with the 2-wheel drive Rebel, which you can also get. But if you don't want a Rebel, you can get an off-road package option on all the other trucks in the lineup. In that case, you get the lift and you get a slightly different tire, but you do get the rear locker. The 2019 Ram 1500 has really got me wanting to get behind the wheel. There's a couple of other new trucks this year, but this is the one I'm really interested in. Production on the Ram 1500 starts in a couple of months. It'll be available this spring. For more information, go to Edmunds.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.